Hello dear students, today we'll deal with a very interesting topic, the adverbial clause. Before we learn this, it is important that we understand the meanings of the terms adverb and clause. What is an adverb? What is an adverb? An adverb is a word or a phrase that qualifies a verb or an adjective or another adverb. An adverb is a word or a phrase that qualifies a verb or an adjective or another adverb. Now look at the example that is given below. Akshaya quickly answered the question and won the prize. Akshaya quickly answered the question and won the prize. Here, answered is the verb, but how did Akshaya answer it? Quickly. Yes. As quickly tells us how the action was done or how the action happened, or in other words, it qualifies the verb. Quickly qualifies the verb answered. It is called an adverb. It is called an adverb. Then what about the clause? A clause is a group of words which has a verb in it. A clause is a group of words which has a verb in it, but it may or may not be a sentence. It may or may not be a complete sentence. Look at the two examples that are given below it. The first one, if you study well, this is a clause. Though the meaning is incomplete, it is a clause because it has a verb. Study. Though the meaning is incomplete, you can see the meaning is incomplete, but still it is a clause because it has got the verb study in it. Example number 2. Taraka wrote the exam. Taraka wrote the exam. Even this is a clause, but with complete meaning. This is a clause, but it has got a complete meaning. Hence this clause can also be called as a sentence. Hence this clause can also be called as a sentence. Now we know the meanings of an adverb and a clause. We'll proceed to the adverbial clause. What is an adverbial clause? An adverbial clause is a clause that functions as an adverb or it qualifies the verb. That means the adverbial clause does the function of an adverb. That means it qualifies the verb. Look at the two examples given below it. It will be clear to you. The first example, when Shivani was young, she could run fast. When Shivani was young, she could run fast. The highlighted part in yellow is the adverbial clause. The word when is the subordinating conjunction. The word when is the subordinating conjunction. This subordinating conjunction helps us in building the adverbial clause. Just remember that. Here the entire clause when she was young qualifies the action run. That is, it works as the adverb. Hence it is called as an adverbial clause. The second example, if you study well, you will pass. If you study well, you will pass. By this time, I think you might have guessed, if you study well is the adverbial clause. Then what about the subordinating conjunction? If is the subordinating conjunction here. Even here, the clause if you study well works as the adverb. Works as the adverb. Hence it is called as an adverbial clause. Now before looking at the types of adverbial clauses, let us have a look at a few examples. The first one, as Bayaji neared Buddha Vihar, the children came running to him. This example is from your textbook. The highlighted part in green is the adverbial clause and as is the subordinating conjunction. Now here The underlined part or the highlighted part, as Bayaji neared Buddha Vihar, is the adverbial clause because it qualifies the action in the following part. What is the action? The children running. Example number 2. My friend Akhila, when she studies, doesn't like to be disturbed. My friend Akhila, comma, when she studies, doesn't like to be disturbed. Here, the clause when she starts studying is the adverbial clause. Now, I want you to concentrate on the position of the adverbial clauses in all the 3 sentences. After reading all the 3 sentences and explaining them, I'll tell you one important point related to the adverbial clauses. Example number 3. Charanteja came first because he studied well. Now you might have already guessed, because he studied well, the highlighted part in the green is the adverbial clause which qualifies the action preceding it. Now in the first sentence, the adverbial clause is at the beginning of the sentence. In the second sentence, the adverbial clause is in the middle of the sentence, whereas in the third sentence, the adverbial clause is in the end of the sentence, is at the end of the sentence. From the 3 sentences, we can infer that the adverbial clause can be present at the beginning, middle, or at the end of the sentence. Once again, remember that an adverbial clause works as an adverb. Basically, there are 4 types of adverbial clauses. Some grammar books give more than 4, but basically there are 4 types of adverbial clauses that you need to remember. Adverbial clause of time, adverbial clause of reason, adverbial clause of condition, and adverbial clause of manner. Now let us deal with each type of the adverbial clause in detail. Adverbial clause of time. It tells us about the time of the action. It tells us about the time of the action. Now look at the example. Ashwini ran into the classroom when it started raining. Now here, when it started raining is the adverbial clause. Here, the adverbial clause is telling about the time of the action. Ashwini ran into the classroom. That is, the action did happen, but it happened exactly when it started raining. Hence, it is the adverbial clause of time. Adverbial clause of reason. It tells us about the reason for the action. It tells us about the reason for the action. Look at the example. Shiva did not come to school because he was not feeling well. Here, the adverbial clause is telling about the reason. Shiva was absent because he was not feeling well. Hence, it is the adverbial clause of reason. Adverbial clause of condition. It tells us about the condition for the action to happen. Adverbial clause of condition tells us about the condition for the action to happen. Now look at the example. If Madhuri studies well, she will secure the top position or the top rank. If Madhuri studies well, she will secure the top position or the top rank. Here, the adverbial clause, if Madhuri studies well, is telling about the condition. Madhuri will secure the top rank provided she studies well. This is the adverbial clause of condition. Adverbial clause of manner. It tells us about the manner in which the action has happened. It tells us about the manner in which the action has happened. Look at the example. Chandana paints pictures like she is a professional painter. Chandana paints pictures like she is a professional painter. Here the adverbial clause is telling about the manner. Chandana paints, but she paints like a professional painter. Hence, the adverbial clause of manner. Though there are a few more types of adverbial clauses, the above ones are the basic and the most important ones. Now let us combine a few sentences using the subordinating conjunctions to make them adverbial clauses. These are some examples from your textbook. First, I'll read the sentences and then I'll combine the sentences using the subordinating conjunctions to make them adverbial clauses. The first sentence: you may not attend the class, full stop. You don't want to come again. You may not attend the class, full stop. You don't want to come again. The subordinating conjunction given is if. The second sentence: he forgot his position as a Hindu, full stop. He turned a Buddhist. He forgot his position as a Hindu, full stop. He turned a Buddhist. The subordinating conjunction given here is because. Now you try and combine these two sentences. Now let us look at the answers. You may not attend the class, full stop. You don't want to come again. If you don't want to come again, you may not attend the class. If you don't want to come again, you may not attend the class. If you have guessed it right, this is the adverb clause of condition. This is the adverb clause of condition. The second sentence: he forgot his position as a Hindu. He turned a Buddhist. Now how do you combine this? Using the subordinating conjunction because. He forgot his position as a Hindu because he turned a Buddhist. He forgot his position as a Hindu because he turned a Buddhist. This is the adverbial clause of reason. Hope you have understood the adverbial clause. This was about the adverbial clause in detail. Please do complete the other sentences given in the exercise. I'll see you in my next video. Till then, bye.